So I live in Redlands full-time, and I'm currently working at a medical center down there in which I manage a sleep disorder center. So obviously my time is a bit limited in terms of being able to come up here. What I do routinely is I come up on the Sunday program, which allows me to do some zazen with the community and meet with my teacher, Tenshin Roshi, and as well as listen to a Dharma talk and socialize with the Sangha, the community.
The most important thing for me is the connecting on a regular basis with the teacher and with the Sangha. I heard a teacher say recently it's really hard to have and develop a meditation practice on your own. And I agree with that. So for me to really sustain my meditation practice, I commit to coming here as often as I can. So the Sunday service, which is an amazing resource for all of us to be able to come every Sunday and participate and sit meditation and meet. If you're a member, you get to meet with the teacher, and to just connect with the other Sangha members is a really important part of my life and my week. And if you think about it, what that teacher said about it's hard to sustain a meditation practice on your own, it's hard to live this life on our own. So having a community is really important to me. So I do that by coming on Sundays, attending the retreats when I can, and also volunteering here, which turns out to be a lot of fun.
Usually I come up for the end of a 7-day session and I catch the weekend, and that way I can practice because I'm a mother of 2 children, which you can hear in the background. And that's a great way for me to practice. And when they're in school, I'll come up and participate with the work periods during session, or do a little bit of sitting or hear the talk during the session, and then go back and pick up children and go home.
Well, I mainly come up on Sundays, really, and I occasionally come to longer events like the session or participate a little bit in the training periods.
My name is Travis. I come up here, well, right now I'm a resident, and I'm coming and going quite a lot over the years. I've been coming up here for about 10 years though. The thing I really enjoy about Yokoji is that I can plug in whatever's going on in my life at whatever level I want. So when I first started coming up here, I came up just for sessions. So maybe I only came up, 2 or 3 times a year. I lived about 4 hours away. And then I moved up here at one point, and then I've also lived up here for short periods of time, say 2 weeks or 2 months. And the beauty for me in that is that it's very supportive to my practice, wherever my practice is, whatever my circumstances are in life at the time. But currently a resident, and but I'm going to be moving down to San Diego now, so I plan on coming up here through the week, maybe once a week. And so that'll be a new and different thing, to just have that consistency. But it's nice to have the community, the schedule, and just being able to plug in.
I come up for the Day of Reflection. It's a work day that is centered around picking a precept and meditating on that precept while working. So that's one thing I do. I like to come up for sessions. In particular, I like the New Year's session because it allows me to let go of the last year and leap into the new year. What else? Anytime there's events up here, I like to be able to spend a day or two and come up and assist, and let myself just be a person who can help out and be of service to others, and not think about anything else other than that.
Well, for me, I live in Berkeley, so I'm not able to come as frequently as I would like to. And then I'm a doctor up there, so with my work schedule, I'm not really able to spend as much time as I might otherwise hope to. But it's a great thing for me that the center's always here, so when I'm able to find some time to be able to come, even if it's just for a few days, I'm able to just sort of step right into it. And I try to make a point of coming at least once during every training period, if possible for a session. When I'm away from the center, I'm able to look on the blog or read the community journal to try to keep in touch with the place.
Hi, I'm Susan, and I discovered the Yokoji Zen Mountain Center last May when I visited for a month, and felt very fortunate to be able to come here and spend some time. After leaving Yokoji that May, at the end of May, I spent some time sort of looking at my life and what I felt I needed to do at this time. I was on my way to grad school and made some different choices, some different decisions, and decided that that practicing Zen here really felt like the thing that I needed to do right now in my life. And so I came again at the end of August and have been here for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, here for the training period, and then plan to stay after the training period is over as well, and then looking forward to the spring training period too.
I come for the session and for the Sunday service and sitting and Dharma talk. I like to get as many Dharma talks as I can in a given amount of time, and Roshi's always giving a Dharma talk on Sunday, and I try and get up as much as I can. If I can't come here, there's a satellite group that meets in Long Beach. Students from up here come down there and give Dharma talks, and we sit together, and it's all very, very much fun, a very nice group.
Yeah, I come from Alberta. My name's Kate, in Canada. From northern Alberta, a town called Peace River, and I've been practicing for probably 5 years, simply just sitting, not in any kind of intensive training, and I just knew for about 2 years now that I wanted to do some more comprehensive, full, complete practice. And I knew it was Soto Zen. I seem to have an affinity for Dogen. That's what got me into this, reading some Dogen. So I did a web search from Canada, from way up in pretty remote location, so I was pretty isolated. And the website was amazing. That's what really attracted me, and also the teacher, Tenshin Roshi. I saw some videos of him. So about a year and a half ago, I decided I was going to come to Yokoji, and it took me that long to get my finances in order. So I flew down from northern Alberta, and I've been here 3 months.
I first came here to take part in a short retreat for the New Year's, and I found that really, really helpful, and I came back and spent a number of periods of time in residency. I found it really helpful during transition periods in my life to come and spend a bit of time here and get involved with. It's a lot of activities go on. It's not just sitting on a cushion, and there's a lot of camaraderie. And having been a resident here and now living in the area, I come back on a regular basis to participate in Sunday programs, teaching in meditation instruction on Sunday mornings, and helping out, volunteering at different times. And also I bring other people here to experience retreats, and we bring groups up to explore mindfulness and avail of the really, really beautiful facilities that they have that you can rent and be supported by the community and the Zen Center if you're bringing an outside group here.